All right, it says we're live. Well, if everything's up and going, welcome everyone to Detroit Shrimp and Aquatics. We're going to try out Streamlabs today because I want to see if we can get some cameras rolling up over here. Plus, StreamYard says, I don't know, I'm creeping up on all the free time that they allow you. So, I don't know if they're going to ban me if I don't pay. Smiley, what's up? What the fuck? You're early. I did it just for you, big fella. But yeah, come on. I'm doing water changes and on a few choice tanks. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can. Excuse me. It's been a long time since I've done this. Let me see if I can add a source. It's plugged in. Let me see if I could add a source. This source is not HD webcam. It would be a Logitech capture. Oh, shut up. Looky there, looky there. We did it. We did it. Mr. Moose. Hey, you like that? Hey, yes, well, because I have the white on my chin, and I want to kind of get away from that. So there's been times when I've shaved it, the hair on my chin, and the white doesn't grow back. So I thought I'd give it a try, but my wife's like, oh, I like the white. So she said that it's like highlights, so I shouldn't have, probably shouldn't have cut it. But we'll come back to it. It'll be up and running here in a minute. My whole concern was just, I don't want it on this tank. My thing is getting back to normal here. And getting back to normal means being able to stream like I want to stream. And if there's anything that I need to buy to be able to stream better, to help out with whatever's going on with, All right, I think I'm out of water again. God damn it. 1 second. 1 second, please. All right. Hold on, I gotta just move this pipe from the Caridina tank to the Neo Caridina tank because it's that easy. I have it hooked up. I just went and filled a bucket up with some water, and off we go. Now you only need to grow a big goatee, and we look almost the same. Shave your head, and you look like me. Oh, I've had my head shaved for so many years, Smiley. I don't mind it, not whatsoever. So, well, let me hold on. Let me get over to here. Wait, okay, if that's that. Hold on. What is this one? Let me shrink this down. Oh boy, what? They're all the same now? Yeah, they're. That's what I'm saying. I haven't been on here for a while. So this here should be my. Hold on. See, that's what I'm saying. This shouldn't control that. This should be HD webcam. See, it's doing the same. Oh boy. All right, so let me come here to this one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's gonna jack me all up, ain't it? So all of them, all of them are the same. Okay, wait a minute. Maybe I can do it here. You know what I wonder what it is if I have to give permission to the computer, because I think I shut that off yesterday. Let me see. Don't go anywhere. Stay there. Okay, that's on. Hell if I know, son. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. See, that's what I'm saying. It's really weird. All right, so how can I so let me do this. Let me get rid of this, son. Hold on. All right, so I got rid of that one. Well, I guess I'll just toggle in between the two, you know, screw it. I said screw it. Yeah, I can do that. I can toggle, I guess. Oh, still got my jams on here. Pump up the jams, baby. What? So, reason I'm coming on here doing the 4th of July stream is because I just deleted my 4th of July stream, which is not very cool. I do not appreciate that I did that. I was trying to delete just a plain stream, and it didn't work. It was a test stream, so it didn't work. And when I put it, or when I went to come back, it was gone. So this stream is to let everybody know that everything that we have until the 4th of July at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is 20% off. Everything. So it's, you know, you name it. Food, nets, shrimps, all types, every type that we have. Caridina, Neocaridina, Babalti, Sulawesi, you name it. If you want it, everything's 20% off. And so yeah, see the lights are coming in different. That's nice. Sweet. Virus detected. Your PC has a Trojan. It does. I really wish I could get these off of here. I don't know why these keep coming on here. Settings, collapse, clear, settings. All right, turn off all notifications for Google Chrome. I don't need to see that bullshit. That's crazy. That's cray, man, you know? So, that's what the stream is for today. I just hopped on here to get another one to show everybody or to let everyone know the discounts that we're having. I spotted Galaxy Zebra that I thought was light brown. Guess what? It seems like he's Golden Galaxy Zebra. He is turning more yellow gold brown. Wow, that's really weird that it's spitting out a bunch of colors. But that's super cool because I wanted those yellow fish bones. I don't know if you ever saw them, but man, the air pumps are really starting to kick up. Uh-oh. We got one that stopped. Why the frick would that stop? Huh? What the hell? What in the Sam hell? I hate when that happens. I surely do. Alright, alright, well, we're done for down here for right now. This motherfucker just keeps giving me a headache. And then, where's the cleaning nuts? Oh, shit, I just used it. Oh, it might be on a table out here. I do believe, yes it is. Alright, give me 2 seconds. I don't know why this filter stopped, but there's no air coming through her. Most of the time I could care less, but I mean, it's not like it's going to harm the shrimp. I mean, it's just... They're going cannibal up in here. They're going cannibal. Here we go. Might as well do this one while we're at it. This one just slowed up to snail shit. Alrighty. Yeah, when the top of the tank stops moving, that ain't good. We need more water flow. There we go. Alright, hold on. I gotta rinse my hands. I got guppy grass all over. Not guppy grass, but bullshit. All right. Sorry about all that. we got flow now, baby. We got flow now. What really awesome. My fishbone colony has produced blue and red, yeah, and boa, and now golden galaxy zebra. Hopefully they survive. The red and blue steels died. Oh, really? You better. Hey, I would make sure make sure you don't have any snails dying in your tank. If you do, there's a good chance you got ammonia, and that's why your shrimpies are dying. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Yeah, check for dying shrimp or snails. I could send you a short video. You see what you think of them, because I really think that's Golden Galaxy Zebra. But yeah, that's what I do. Check for dying or dead snails. And it seems like it's coming up a lot more lately, that more people are having the issue, or that we just never paid attention to it before, because more people are having the issue. So that's actually why I'm doing a couple water changes up here, because this second tank in, sorry about the glare, we're getting rid of that. If you notice over here, it's all gone. I'm not even gonna hook you up on the trick yet, but matter of fact, you know what? I cannot stand this computer camera. It's just really crappy. I need better cameras. I need more cameras, so I'm gonna do this. Oops. Let me do this. Logi. Yeah, let me come over to this bad boy. Oh, I know how I can get rid of that. I have to shut the app off, I bet. Alright, let me shut the blue auto white balance off. There we go. Oh, yeah. Autofocus. We'll roll with that. Look at that pretty picture. Oof. That is nice. I like it. I like it. Lunatic friends. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Be right back, bro. I will send you the video or a picture now on Discord. See what you think of them. Yeah, I'm almost positive I saw them the other day when you had it posted. I'm almost positive. But yeah, I'm getting some water changes in on some tanks that I've been explaining to everyone lately, or that I've been bringing the info that I was brought about having what the hell? There it is. God dang, how much shit do I got in here? Oh, this, whatever this bull. God, I hate this stuff. Alright, I got it. I got it. Excuse me. But, boy, these guys, they're really turning, they're attacking each other. What the hell is that? Oh, it's an all-white shrimp. I was like, what is that? That should not be in there. But yeah, I'm changing some of the water. Kevin's K9s. Hey, Kev. Changing the water in some of these tanks due to the fact that they have dying snails in them. Which is good, because that means, I'm not feeding them anymore. But the other thing is I have to get rid of them. Um, I have to, rinse out a bunch of the water. Rinse it out. Jesus crap. My mind's going a million ways right now. I have to do water changes because the death of the snails will produce, the ammonia spike. God dang, am I congested? But before, I didn't really pay attention to it because I was just like, oh yeah, snails are dying because I ain't feeding them. And I thought that it was just a positive and there's no negative that would follow that reaction. Not thinking that uh, those little snails were going to cause inabilities for like my like baby shrimp to breed or to stay alive. And the second tank there, the one I'm filling up right now, is my zebra babalti tank, and it had pregnant females in it. It's got pregnant females in it now, and I haven't seen any live shrimplets. So either they haven't been born yet, or the ones that have been born have not made it. And like I said, I see dead snails in there, so I'm doing a water change in all three of those Neo tanks right now, and I'll do more later. But I just wanted to come on here really quick and redo my 4th of July video that I deleted. Chubbs, what's happening? Yeah, I saw the. What's going on, Chubbs? Would it be better to kill the snails so the shrimp eat it? Yeah, but this stuff, the snails are dying without my knowledge. It's not like because figure if they're in the moss and stuff, and I don't see it. I mean, my tank's got a lot of moss, a lot of subwasher tanks. So I mean, you got to figure that it's football size. So when stuff's inside of it and I don't see it, then that's where the issue comes in. But yes, oh yeah, they love it when you kill it. Oh yeah, that's colorful. Yeah, that's cool. Is it buried, or is that just its legs? Yeah, no. It'd be better to kill it. Yeah, that's cool. I like that color. Um, yeah, I kill the pest snails all the time. I do kill ram's horns, but when they're really big, I just scoop them out and dump them in the trash. It makes it easier for me that way. Because they are larger and all the shell and everything would be in there. But yeah, when they're on the glass and stuff, and I'm going through cleaning and stuff, I'll crush away, and yeah, they go nuts over it. But it's really funny how tanks can get dirty so fast. One day they're crystal clear. The next day you start seeing a haze of algae on the front of the glass. Then the day after that, it's even worse. So today I have to do some maintenance, and I want to work on the lights. Now these lights, I'll bring up to you what I'm doing, because I don't know when I'll get to doing a video on it. I don't know. I thought I'd get to it quick, but the lights up here now, you can see down here on this one. See over here how bright this is, how it's blasting out. I mean, it's obtrusive. It's horrible. Let me see if I can turn the camera a little to show you. See how bright that is? Well, that's because the light is it's just sitting normal. Well, over here, what I did is I tilted the light. I angled it. So what I did is I have 3 lights on every row because this is so long. Well, what I did is I took a light out. The center light's now gone. And I took both lights and scooted them in a little more. And then I tilted them toward the wall and brought the lights all the way out to the front of the tank. So, because what's happening is, since my tanks run this way and they don't run long ways, the strength of the light, there's like a super, a bright light that goes down the center. I mean, it fills up the whole tank, but it's just not the way, it was intended to go. I mean, if you look at this and go, well, this is just a big tank, that's understandable. But the thing is I had too many lights for what I actually need to do. All I need to do is do some adjustments. So what I did is I just tilted the light, and now I throw the light from the front of the tank to the back of the tank, and it bounces off the white wall, and it fills up. So I got 12 tanks up here. I took a light out, so now 2 lights. I centered them. I brought them in more from the edges, and so now I'm using just the light from 2 instead of 3. So it's nowhere near as bad on the eyeballs. It's really comfortable in here, and it's a little dimmer. The light's not blowing straight down on the shrimp. Cold-blooded monsters 313 in here. Yes. What's going on? It's sorry, I was reading the thing. I'm not saying that lights bother shrimps. It's not like they run and hide, but there's tanks where they're hiding. But it's not like they don't do it all day long and stuff. So I'm not sure if the super bright light bothers them, and like they'll be more what's the word I'm looking for? Active. If they'll be more active in a dimmer light, and I think they would be more active in a dimmer light. Plus, it's less energy, less heat up there. So yeah, these are hung by chain. So the chain comes down to the light, okay, and then the light curves to the front. So what I did is I just hooked the chain to the lip of the front, the shade. I got one over there I can show you, the light. But I hooked it, and then I pulled it back and hooked it to the chain on both ends. So it tilted it up. Now the light aims toward the wall, and it lights up all the tanks with only 2 lights instead of 3. So there's 9 lights on this wall. Now I'm going to make it 6. And then over here, I'm not going to get rid of any because this is, I think this is 90 inches long. So these 2 4-footers are good. All I have to do is bring them to the front and turn them and aim them toward the back. And they'll be fine. And the cool thing about it is the 2 lights that I save off of this wall, I can put down here on the bottom, because I still have a 4-foot fluval that I could put over on the 40 breeder. Or wait, how big is it? That's about 4 feet. And then I get a 4-foot Aqueon with the remote. I have those down there because I didn't buy enough lights. And I said, okay, well I'll get the lights, and I didn't get the lights, so I ended up coming up short. So now with this new hookup that I got, and I think the dimmer light will help on algae. I don't need a ton of algae. And I notice also that the tanks that have hair algae in them, the dual sponge filters are really dirty. Really dirty. I just cleaned out so many over here. When the hair algae starts to grow on the dual sponge filter, pull that sucker out, squeeze it, it's just filled with yuck. So So that's what I need to do that go around because there's only a few tanks that are like that. But other than that, everything's really good. Yeah, my fish bump. These fish bumps. Look at this. That's just one bit. See how I put the lava rock in every tank. I think this is the last tank that has Cholowood in it. Only because it's not rotting. I mean, it's not breaking down. I got to get some leaves from somebody that, you know. Let's see. Yeah, there's the blue bolts. The red pintos. And the floor of these, the ground is, or the substrate is covered in babies. Unless they're all up there eating. There's a little one. Couple. Yeah, no, Smiley, I'm not saying that it bothers them. I'm just wondering, would they be more comfortable? Because, yeah, I mean, who doesn't have their shrimp in super bright light? Most of us do. I know it doesn't bother them, but would they be more comfortable in a light, you know, in something that wasn't so bright, you know? Like I said, taking out a light instead of having 3, now I have 2. You know, is like I had a bunch of unneeded light up there. So that's kind of what I'm trying to express. I had way too much light because what I try to think about is when you put yourself in a life of a shrimp. You know, think about being, you know, in the stream where they're from. You know, how bright does it really get? You know, it's kind of like fish. Fish don't like to hang out in super bright, shiny areas because they don't feel safe. You know, really up close by the shore, they don't feel safe, so that's why they hang back. Some fish do. I'm not saying no fish do, but you know, especially once they're spooked, they run. You know, they go to the areas where it's a little dimmer and darker, so they can kind of control their surroundings and they can see stuff a little better. So I'm just wondering, you know, if I try to control the light a little bit, you know, by getting rid of one of these, if it would change anything. The only bad thing is I wish I could put them on a dimmer. I don't believe that I can dim it because, you know, their LED lights, they don't, well, I mean, I might be able to, but these just didn't come dimmable. You know, meaning it didn't come already built in with a dimmer switch. And I'm wondering if I was to get a dimmer, because, you know, you could buy those plugs that'll dim a light, but I'm wondering if I do that, if they'll start to flicker because they have to be at a certain power. No, I really don't, Kev. I got moss, and I got, you know, moss is a washington, but I don't have like plants and I mean I have boost stuff like that, but it's all real small. I mean, I understand, but if you guys saw how much light, I mean, there's 3 5,000 lumen lights on this row when I actually only need 2. I can share one light to stretch, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna give that a try. That's my new thing. I'm gonna work on it some more today. And but my biggest thing is seeing all these shrimps getting buried. Um, I have some special shrimp showing up today for a special order. It's for 3B Aquatics. I have the one half that he wanted, but the other half didn't come. They'll be here today. The red calcio. Uh, I have red calcio, but I didn't have enough, so. You'll take one of what? One of the lights? Many people paint the lights white, but I would just do something like that and not paint the lights itself. Yeah, no, it's these are LEDs, so it's they're really nice. Here, I'll show you one. I even bought this diffuser. What I call to kind of dim it down a little. I gotta keep looking back, make sure I don't overflow back there. So these are really nice. I just need to take this off. They're all aluminum. They're cheap too. I got them at Menards. Oh, Luke's home from swimming. Luke's doing a bunch of summer stuff, since school's out, get him out, meet a bunch of kids and stuff. Luke's so loved by everybody. We want to get him out there, so he's not stuck in the house on his iPad all day. So yeah, I bought this stuff. It was, so you can't see through some of these glass windows and stuff. I did this to dim it down some, but yeah, they're all linkable, so you can plug them all into each other on the ends, and they're a thin, 2.5 inches. But yeah, the LED got the plastic cover on it, and the LEDs are on it. But yeah, it's 5,000 lumens and 4,000 on the color chart. But yeah, then they're pull chain. But when you link them all together, you can plug one in when they're all on and just turn the switch off, and all the lights will go off, and then flip it on, and they all come back on. But yeah, these were $24 each at Menards. So dirt cheap, really cheap, and really good. I had all my lights on here were these Aqueons, and they were like 130 or 150 bucks a piece or something. And I sold all of them, put one. And then I went and bought all these from Menards. But hey, Chubbs, the work lights, they're not any better. Here's the thing: is I like light at a certain, because my eyes, there's a certain temperature. It's just what makes me comfortable, I like yellowy brown lights like in a house. I don't like all the different colors and the temperatures and stuff. I'm just it's very comfortable and relaxing on my eyes. The really bright white ones and all that, I don't like that. It's too much for me. So even with my fish tanks, I like a little bit of the yellowy look, because to my brain, see, I'm expressing these things better. In my brain, it's more comfortable to look into a tank and go, oh wow, that looks natural. To me, it's what I think it would look like. So that's why I went with yellowier, the temperature on it, because it was what was comfortable at the time. Huh? Whatever. Hi, honey.
Go by Walmart and got your mom's pants and stuff. Remember, like, so, remember we were talking about getting her those long
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I went by and got her some.
The capris?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I said, great, if not, just pick them up.
Okay.
And then I went and got her some, you know, the white t-shirt she always wears. So I
Yeah.
got her a packet of colored ones. Just to add a little bit of something. She had those same clothes.
Okay.
She does a lot. But, hey, how you doing?
Shut up. Goofy. So. Oh, yeah. All right. I already got her up to change, so. Gotta get grandma up and going. But, Kevin, did you get your shirt yet? Oh, but anyways, all the lights I had, yeah, I sold them. Monica bought them. What is her designs by something? I don't know what her abbreviation is, but yeah, Monica needed them for all of her tanks, so she helped me out. Bought them at a huge discount, and then I went and bought all new, these commercial lights. Yeah, I like them a lot. And see, here's the other thing. I keep getting off track with the lights sitting normal, facing up and down. Now when I bring them to the front and I kick them, angle them to the back, it's not going to be right over it, just beaming right down onto the tank, because 10-gallon tanks aren't deep. So, I mean, if I had deeper tanks, it would be nowhere near as bad. But my 10-gallon tanks, they're shallow. So I think the 5,000 lumen was too bright. I should have got like the, 2,500 or something like that, 2,200 lumens. Because the 10-gallon tanks are so shallow. A lot of the 4-foot lights are, around that 3,500 to, whatever. It just depends on the brand that you buy. And the strength that you buy, for the depth of the tank, of course. But I've always not paid attention to that. I'm just like, oh, look, a 4-foot light. Here we go. And sometimes it doesn't work. You're like, oh, great. Now it's not deep enough. Well, with these, I think it was too dark. Oh, yes, I did. Oh, all right. You had me worried there for a minute, boss. I didn't hear from you. Bright lights, 600 lumen LED, 4,000K, and they don't hide when the lights. My shipment, my package came. I was just coming up to check.
No need.
Watch careful. Yeah.
So what to do? You're a villain.
That bad, huh?
No.
Oh, all right. She's making fun of my mustache.
I've been here once. I've known you for a long time. I've never seen your mustache.
All right, go with it.
Oh, well, no. Probably when you were 19, they had one.
Yeah, when I was 19, I had one.
20, yeah.
Peach fuzz. Yeah, Smiley on here says all I need to do is grow a goatee and shave my head and we'll look identical.
Oh boy.
I used to always shave my head. Those days are over. Kevin's Canines and Aquatics got your shirt.
Enjoy it.
She said enjoy it. So here's the, let me get my glasses really quick because I can't see 2 inches in front of me. Hold on a second. All right. Let's bring a table in here. What I just took out. All right. So, yeah, I got this. This order's from Blue Crown. You know how much money I pay to get this stuff sent overnight? Holy hell! See, the thing is I don't even know why it's sent overnight. Well, because of heat. You know, it's so freaking hot out. Yeah. So this is it's a small order. So, hence, small box. Small order. But yeah, this was I got a. Oh, did he not send? Oh, maybe he did put the food in here too. One of my tanks, I wanted to put some new blood in. A Crystal Black tank. I don't know. It just slowed up. What is this stuff? Oh, this is his. You know, like I say, when you can get insulin stuffing for a box or whatever, you know, if it's free, you'll take it. Well, this is like shredded up. Oh, this must be all their gangster bills and stuff that they don't want the IRS knowing about. So they shred it up and send it to me so I can throw it away and no one will find out. Food. Yes. All right. Well, I ordered more than one of each. So hopefully there's more than one of each. I ordered at the very last minute more Fire Reds. Boy, these bags are kind of flat. A lot of Taiwanese paper. I love it. I just like looking at it. It's very cool. Did he not? Oh yeah. Then here's their freezer bag. You know, they put water and plastic. They didn't send me no food. Really? Oh my gosh! He sent me one pack of food. One each, unless they're sending another package. See what I'm saying? That's weird stuff. I asked for 15 of both, and he sends me one of each. All right, what do we got? Jeez Louise, these things are like little gnats. These are the Crystal Blacks. I wanted some new Crystal Blacks for my collection up there. They slowed up on me, and this happens. You know, I don't pay attention to what I take out of the tank. So when people put orders in and I'm scooping out tons of shrimp, I could scoop out all the males. And I don't know, or all the females. Fire Reds. Fire Reds. Oh, tons of babies. Well, that's good that they didn't drop the eggs, that they're actually so far along that they had the babies in the bag, because I can collect all those. More Fire Reds. And this better be the Red Calcios. Yeah. Yeah, Red Calcios. Nice. Alright. So let me get some bags. Oh, gotta change my tank. All right, all right. So, a little more of this out of here. For the fire reds, add a little of my own wine. All right, sorry to hear that, Mary. Oh yeah, there's Mary Page. What's happening, Mary Page? Hey, we're down to the last load of movement. All the fish in my aquariums are gone for now. Sure, I ended up having to get rid of all my fish and shrimp because our house wasn't ready to move for the move. I had to go on Facebook and rehome everything. I'm going to need some shrimp. What? Your house? Alright, I'm not understanding this. Hopefully soon I will be somewhere where I can set up the 3 aquariums I have left. Your house wasn't ready for the move. What? Are you moving your house? I mean, I know that doesn't sound stupid. You know, it's either movable, it's a motor, you know, a trailer, double wide or something, or a modular. It's, you know, you're moving to another area. I could see that. Yeah, you would have to take them tanks down. Oh, and don't worry about the shrimp, Mary. We'll take care of you. That's the easy part. That's the easy peasy part. We just want to make sure you're healthy and everything's gonna be okay. That's what I was worried about. I didn't know anything was going on, or I didn't hear. And then I saw your little short last night. It about freaked me out. I was like, wait a minute, what's going on? How come I don't know what's going on? I mean, I know I don't have to be privy to everything, but it's still Mary Page. Too bad. Well, I was gonna say too bad you couldn't give your tanks to somebody, you know, or people that would give them back. You know, once you moved, and I have a lot of friends that have moved, and my one buddy moved, and he had to get rid of like half of his stuff, and then the rest he had his brother hold on to. But I need to go, guys. Food's at the door. Jummy, see y'all next time. Thank you, Smiley, for coming and hanging out. And thanks for the pictures. Super cool, dude. Super cool. All right, let me get this. Let me get these out of their bag. These orders here that I have really quick, and then we'll come back to regular viewing. But yeah, these orders all come from California, which in turn they come from Taiwan. So sometimes I get, you know, if I want something that he has, I'll get it immediately. But most of the time, you know, he has it because I don't import. It's just if I want something cool, but like these fire reds, you know, these things are like such high quality. I just want to make sure that I have enough. Because the thing is all my fire reds that I've been breeding, if I sell them all, I need to have more for the store, you know, to start breeding again. So I don't want to run out. You know, like I said, it's a bit of you know, you have to stay on top of stuff. You know, you always have to make it to where, you know, if I sell out of 200 shrimp over here, I have 200 shrimp over here that are having babies or that were just shipped in with all these babies. Uh, and that, you know, in 30 days, they'll be a great size. Because all these adults I'll take to the pet store. That's my biggest thing. That's the that's the coolest thing about you know, shipping, getting in shrimp is if you get them in and they're pregnant, or if they let their babies go in the bags, you know, I could get lucky and have, you know, a couple hundred shrimp that are all, you know, they weren't bred outside, you know, so that's the good part. Because see, importers don't want to. Breeders they don't sell the males because the males don't look as good as the females. So most of the time they only send females. I would hate to be the one that separates them all, but that's sorry to say that's what they do. Because females, except ones like this. I mean, these aren't just cherry shrimp, you know, but they like to send the ones that look the best. So, you know, customers, you know, or importers buy and buy and buy and buy. Well, that's the bad thing at times is if you import, you could say, okay, well, I want shrimp. And then when you get the shrimp, they're all female. And then, you know, you have no male. And if they're not pregnant, then that's where the problem comes from because you have no males to get them pregnant, you know. So that's why I like when I can get them and they're full-blown pregnant because then these super high-quality shrimps, I can breed up the babies, and then I can offer males too, because you know, of course, they have male and female. So I'm not sending out just female shrimp, you know. So you get the good quality, you know, all around. You don't have to worry about mixing something in. God, dog it. Oh, there's a thing in here. That's why I'm like, how come they're not coming out? Well, there's a thing that they can hold on to. I forgot. He shipped his shrimps well. Master. Alright. So, yeah, I only asked for 75, so these will go in a tank by themselves, off to the side. And for now, that's it. So what I can do is I can just add water to them. I'll show you guys how I do it. It's real simple. You know, you can do it a bunch of ways and do it real slow, take all day and what have you. But let me see. Alright, we'll use this one. I was looking for the brown one, but alright, so Crystal Blacks. Let's go watch my water. 151. No smell. That means the water's good. So it's 151 TDS, which is fine because, I mean, Crystal Blacks can go in tap water. Look, my water is 152. I don't even have to drip them. So what I'm going to do is I'll just get some of my water, pour it in there, let it sit for a minute, and be good. And they can go in at any time. I have so much of this freaking grass crap. But the only reason I do that is just in case there's something, you know, an ammonia or something. But that water is like perfect. See? All right. Now the red dragons, I this should be lower. 137. All right, we'll see where I'm at. Probably not that low. Oh, yeah, I'm actually lower. I'm 102 because I dropped it down. Just did a big water change and dropped the TDS down. So these guys I'll have to bring up slow or bring down. You know, you're going down, so it's no big deal. So I just take a little bit of water, just that much, and I'll just add it to this water and drop their TDS down a little bit, little by little. And then I already put water in with the fire wrench for now, so I can deal with that. That'll be just fine. I only got a couple minutes left on this fill up. Philip. Hey, what's your name, Philip? Hey, Philip. So that's got about a half inch more to go, and then it's all done. I'll be done with the water changes I want to do today up here. These are running really good. Those shrimps should be super happy. Chevy Fish, Monster Fish Gal, Deborah Dee. Yeah, I know it sucks to hear about Mary Page. Yeah, Mary, when you're all set up, just let us know. Danny, what's going on? That's Chevy Fish. Yeah, so to all that have just showed up, cold-blooded monsters. I love it. To all that showed up, I accidentally deleted my 4th of July stream. I was trying to delete the I actually could probably run that into there and give them some fresh water. I was trying to delete the one I was doing figuring out the cameras, and I deleted my 4th of July stream saying that I got 20% off on all goods, everything in the store is 20% off. Blah blah blah. I deleted it, so I want to come back on here and redo something. Hey, Michelle, welcome. Come on here and add a video again. So if anybody comes on, they see that we have the web or the discount going. Also, Instagram and Facebook now, since I have my business. Now they let me post, pictures of my shrimp to sell my shrimp and everything because I actually have a business. They just finally allowed me to. I did it the other night, like at 1:30 in the morning. They denied it, and I did it again. And they accepted it because I was like, "You're denying it, saying that what's on my website is not what I post." I'm like, I post Neocaridina shrimp, and on my website I sell Neocaridina shrimp. And about 10 minutes later, they approved it. So, which they should have did in the first place. Alrighty. Oh, such happy news. Such happy. But, oh yeah. The zebra babultis. Oh, that one's like bluey. Ah, look at that Prego mama. Uh-oh. Is that a baby? See, that's the thing is that's why I want to do this water change so much. But they're so small. Now I have that not crushed coral, but that lava stone in there. Hopefully they're all rocked up in there, enjoying life right now. So good to go. But yeah, so DMC just floating down the river and seeing you as live. Tom Sawyer and Huck Finn says hi. Tell him I said what's up. and keep the boat afloat, keep it rocking down the river. I remember those cats. They were so cool. I just ran out of my first can of no planaria. God, I've been using this probably about 4 months, 4 or 5 months. I just finally ran out. Little tin can. See if I'd probably rinse it out and see if Luke wants it. But that's the reason. And plus, I want to come on here. You know, I'm doing water changes and stuff. And I had the shrimp order coming in. Didn't know when it was coming. But, hold on. I hear my bucket's empty. Let me go and plug my pump, please. All right, everybody. Sorry about the wait. Had to unplug the pump, undo the 1/4 inch line from it, because now, since it runs, I have it run through the ceiling. Now it's free flow. So I unhook the one end, I unhook it off the pump over there, and then it comes down over here and it's open running into this 5-gallon for the shrimp right now. But what it'll do is it'll just backfeed, gravity feed down, and it'll empty itself, because I don't want the line sitting up there full of water getting all nasty. So I unhook both ends, leave both ends open, and let it just gravity feed down, empty the line, and go from there. But before I forget, set my alarm, my timer for 3 hours, and it'll make me about 22 gallons of water. Because I'm all out of RO water, so I won't be able to do any other stuff. Yeah, why not? Yeah. My bucket in where? I have a bucket in the sink? Oh, I thought I took it out. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm done filling up. Yeah. We are good. How are you? But yeah, so that's what I do. I disconnect it at both ends, let it just let it backfeed, let it fall out of the line, whatever way it wants to go, this way or that. I don't have any dips or anything in it, and it pours out both ends when it wants to, because it's pressurized. I undo it, all the pressure comes out, and then when I enable it to come out either end at once, and then I just got to run to work later. Aquatic Nerds, hey, see you later, Danny. Sorry about not kicking it with you very much. Good to see you in here. I was gonna do the StreamYards, but it's saying that I'm using too much time, and they want me to buy more, or they want me to buy the upgraded thing, and it's yeah, it's okay, but it's that's another bill I can't afford right now, so I'd rather just hang out here with y'all and do this. But yeah, have a good day today, Daniel. And if you see any cool fish or you get anything cool around your way, let us know. I called my buddy last night and asked him if he got any cool fishing last night. He said that there's this one gentleman had to come in to rehome his fish from his basement, his house flooding because all the storms that we had. And I guess he brought in like 4 huge what are those things called with the big humps on their head? Flower horns. He bought it. I guess they're super expensive flower horns. But he told the guy, hey, look, I know these are expensive, but they don't sell for that much in my store. And the guy's like, look, I understand. I just want him to go to a good home. So he brought in flower horns. I think some red devils or something. But he brought in more, aggressive fish. So nothing for us here. Because that's what I always try to get in. I call them every day to see if somebody brought in anything that we could put in our tanks. Yeah, what is it? 20 hours free. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's already sending me time. So if you have an hour left, you could theoretically stream for hours with your 1 hour of start time left. Oh, I see. Yeah, I have time on there. It's not like I ran out of time, but they're just saying, hey, once your time runs out, you won't be able to stream again until July 17th. And I'm like, okay. I like having people come up on it. I like the format, but I came over here to Streamlabs and it kicked on. And so I said, okay, fine, I'll give it a try. Like I said, I have the other camera's on right now, but I had another camera. I can turn that on so I can use it. But I'm not able to separate the computer from this camera. I think the reason is because I actually have the app open. But I don't know. It's crazy. There's so much going on. It's so crazy. Crazy nights. You guys want to see a cool tank? This is... See, I like doing this because I could sit here and then I could see the... This tank's packed full of babies too. Oops, shakes. See, they're all over that lava stone, that lava rock. Because the lava rock's just starting to get it's starting to get good. They're not going to go all over it the minute you put it in there. So, shoot, it takes a couple weeks for that stuff to start getting gooky and, to where the shrimp will go on there and enjoy the food that it is. I got to put some flake food in for those little fishies. Those are rice fish that I keep in with the Bloody Marys. I had bought those rice fish because I had those. What did I have in there? Those things. I can't think of the name of it. But anyways, I bought them to eat what was in there, and they didn't. So that's when I reset the tank, and I just kept them in there because I love daisy fish. Yeah, rice fish, the daisy fish, blue daisy fish or whatever. They're like my fave, one of my faves. There's some stuff at the store, some fish at the store that some other little itty bitty fish that I want to get also. And go from there. Some little ones too, some nano ones that I could put in my tanks. Because like I said, I do believe that fish enjoy living with, shrimp enjoy when there's fish in the tank. I just think that they do. Oh, 2:53. All right. I was going to say, didn't I just set my timer for 3 hours? Pumpkin King, what's going on? What's up? What's up? So, yeah, 20% off on everything in the store. You name it. Whatever it is on sale until 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 4th of July, is when it will end. And that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a Thursday. So that'd be Sunday. Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. The sale will be over. I'm going to turn my Gulper Cat tank on, turn the Orange Really tank on around the corner. All right. It's the only bad thing about the Fluval lights is, if you have them on a switch and you flip the switch to shut it off and you go turn it on, you have to go on your app and turn it all back on again. Terry's Tropical Tanks. What would shipping be if I ordered $100 worth of Cardinal Sulawesi? Where are you at, Terry? I can't remember where you're at. And well, here's the thing, Terry. Before you do that, and before these are 5 Sulawesi shrimp is a small amount to start with. Sulawesi shrimp like to be with other Sulawesi shrimp, so they're they like a crew, they like a gang. You can buy 5 if you'd like. But when it comes to, you want to have them in a small tank, 5 gallons. You don't want to. Chicago. Okay, yeah, you're close. you don't want to have them in a bigger tank because they're probably not going to survive. Yeah, and I mean, if you have a 5 gallon tank, go ahead. But I don't want to sell you expensive shrimp like that, and they don't survive, and then you're going, what did I do? When you didn't do anything, it's just Solacey's, they like to be close. So if you have a 5 gallon tank, I would probably say that the lowest I would go is 6 in a 5 gallon tank. That's, I would think that you'd be all right, but if you go any bigger, you're taking a risk of them dying. Now, this is what I was told. I don't know, but this is what I was told, that they don't do well in large areas with very few. That's why I'm bringing it to your attention. I'm not one of them guys that's just like, yeah, hey, there's $100. I'm gonna do it. No. I'll sit on my Solacey's and keep it forever, and just show you pictures that way. If you don't have, like if you're someone that just keeps big, huge fish, and you'll never have a 5 gallon, you know what I'm saying? Money doesn't mean anything to me when it comes to that, because for one, I want you to be super happy. That's the biggest thing, biggest thing. And the second thing is, I don't want my shrimp dying. And if I don't educate you or tell you what's going on, then it's my fault. I'm as bad as a pet store. I just sold to you to make money, and that's not right. So, no, you don't need to get 20. Oh, if you got a 5.5 and 2.5, then you're fine. You can start with, I would, like I said, 6. And to Chicago, $10. $10 make you holler. But 10 will be fine. It's like $12 usually, 10 to $12 to go to Illinois. I do a lot with Don and all them over in Illinois. I actually have an order right now that I'll be sending out Monday for Illinois. It's, I don't want to tell you, but yeah, it's in Illinois. I want to tell you where they live. But yeah, it doesn't come down to, it's not, you don't need to buy 20. You just have to have a small enough hookup. Oh, a 2.5. God, they would probably crap their pants loving that. You like that? It's coming way out and get the curve going, get the handlebar going. Well, I wanted to get the white off of here. And so because I've shaved it before and no whites come back, but my wife seems to think that the white looked good and she was fine with it. But anyways, I figured I'd shave it off and then let it cut. And my stuff grows slow. You guys see how long I've been growing the beard? I mean, I trim it up, but the mustache, I've been growing, I don't know, a couple months now. I don't have fast growing facial hair. That's why I've never grown it. But this is the first time deal. So I'm going to try to grow it back again and hopefully not get as much white. But if it comes back white, then fine. It's white. It's not gray. I've been getting white hair since I was a child. So, but thank you. Yeah, the wife comes down and goes. A lot of my uncles, when I was growing up, used to have the big handlebar mustaches. And, I always remember we'd be playing horseshoes, or the adults would be playing horseshoes. And you'd see them all around, handlebar mustaches, wearing Stetson hats and, all gangstered up and stuff. Just like my guy. I'm your Huckleberry. I just got to get the skeet. But nothing like a good mustache curl, yeah. Yeah, that's all you got to do, Terry. I'm not. Do you have a substrate rec? Crushed coral. And if you want to just set it up like mine, go to the store and Get you a, I mean, or you don't have to. You could just put lava rock. You can just go to the store and buy a bag of lava rock and rinse it off really good and put it in there. Or go get you a cool shaped one or something, you know, or go to the landscape place or something. But like mine up there, you know, I have big pieces. Here, I'll show you. With this camera, I can move you. But from far back, I have two smaller ones up front, and I have that bigger one in the back. It's a real big piece, but it's just crushed coral and lava rock. And the temp is at 82, I think. 82, 83, somewhere in there. Dual sponge filter, and I have a fluval heater. But that's it. Big, huge piece of lava rock. But the thing is you gotta let the you know, stuff grow algae on it. So you know, because that's how they eat. I'm not saying they won't eat off the substrate, but they're now you can put plants in it. You can put anything in it that'll stand that heat. Wood. You know, you can even YouTube. Oh, who was it? Chris Lukop, I think, made a video of Sulawesi in their habitat, or just YouTube it. It shows it. And you could try to replicate it. You know, I think there's some sticks, you know, branches, a lot of rock, but it looks like silty, you know. But yeah, I do it like this, and it's really good. Okay. Crushed coral I can steal out of my salt tank. Well, that's good. Yeah, crushed coral. And like I said, I leave the light on. You know, like Motel 6, like every 4 days. That's why I have a separate light sitting up there. It's on right now. If you can see that. This right here is a fluval light, and that's why this cord runs down here. And then the remote's around the corner, but other than the light itself, you know, the normal lights that go, I run an extra light due to the fact that those shrimp, you know, they need so much surface food because they do that 24/7. They feed all day, all night, all day, all night. So I'll just run regular lights, you know, do the regular light, and then maybe about 2 days a week, I'll run that thing from the morning all the way until, you know, midnight, just to build that extra algae, you know, everything in the tank, to give them that food so the shrimplets live, you know. But I don't know. They, you know, I love all my shrimp. I really do. I'm very attached. I love all my fish. I'm attached. I love my dogs, everything. But if it came, like I said, if it came down to what shrimp that I would keep and not get rid of, it'd be the Sulawesi. Reason being is you don't have to cull them. Never do you have to cull them. So they all look the same at all times. Now, is that a good thing? Yeah. But is it a bad thing also? Why does it look like my glasses are crooked? Because they probably were. Is it a bad thing also? Could be, because you can't go, oh yeah, hey, look at this new design I just got. But it's the color. The males are red with the white spots. The females are darker red when they get older, or when they get buried, they get dark red, and they have white spots with blue in them. So it's so cool, and they're so pretty. And and then seeing the little itty bitty shrimplets all over, seeing those little white socks. I mean, like, they're born like that. You know, I mean, it's goofy to say, but like red King Kongs, you know, they're born when you see them in blue, all this stuff, you see their little colors, but the Sulawesi, when they're born, you see their colors, but then you see those white socks going like this, and they're so small, and it's like, but the other shrimp don't have that because their feet aren't, they're clear, so you don't. That's what you're missing between the regular shrimp and Sulawesi. So that's what I'm trying to. That's what I'm trying to express is what you get to see with them without any others. I have tons of hair algae I can add from other tanks. Yeah, it's it's I don't want to say it's hair algae. It's they eat off, what grows on the rocks. I have little hair algae in there that I have to pull out all the time. For one, because the tank's warm, and the light's so close to it, because I'm really trying to bling that out, the growth on the stones, biofilm, all that. But it's not like I see them in clumps of hair algae eating. It's everything else. It's the rocks. So if you have rocks that are covered in algae, that's your game. Take them out of your freshwater tanks and stuff. You want to give all that to them so they can sit and eat all that slime. When you go into a creek and you're walking through, or a lake and your feet slide on a flat stone, that's what they want. That's that gooey stuff, that, algae that they just thrive on. But yeah, it's they're just really, really incredible. Aqua Bowls, I gotta give it a try. I want them so bad. Yeah, they're super, super, super cool. Love them a lot. Like I said, they're some of my favorites. I'm trying to get it set up to where I can get some other ones imported in through Robbie, because these Solowasis come from Blue Crown, but they come from Taiwan. Somebody took the wild Sulawesi and they bred them. So these are homebred. So these are a lot stronger than wild Sulawesi. So that's why they do so good. I agree. They're so awesome. If I wasn't so poor, I would start a new tank. Oh my gosh. Where does this guy come? Oh my God. Does anybody got a violin for probably one of the richest guys we're going to know here real soon? The guy just put like a $3,000 touchscreen digital radio in his Mustang. Yeah, this is jealousy. No, Pumpkin King's my boy. Yeah, hey, we're all broke. We don't live in big, huge homes. And look, if I don't have somebody driving me around, well, I never have a chauffeur. That's too much. But shoot, all I need is give me a house on a river, or something that I could just put my boat in every day, even just an aluminum boat with a trolling motor, and I'd be happy. I haven't earned income since 2016. Last job, LOL. I can do it. You can too. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, hey. Oh, I also have tons of live lava rock as well. Yeah, because see, some of that, I'll get back to you, Aquaballs. Some of that stone, that white stone that you put in saltwater tanks and stuff, that stuff's great. Anything to raise the, the calcium, all that, keep the pH up and stuff. But yeah, that stuff, my buddy's got beautiful white stuff. And I'm like, oh, that looks so cool. And I actually got to give him some of those Sulawesi's. But then I was like, do I want to do that? Because then the whole tank will be white. Now, if the substrate was, a different color, but, crushed coral being white, I don't want to have the whole tank white, but then I'd have to put a bunch of color in there, which wouldn't be bad. The big, huge white stone, would be cool. But yeah, aqua balls. Hey, it's called a hustle, baby. It's called a hustle, and you got it. You got it. Yeah. Hey, and I love working at home. If I could stay home every day, that'd be great. But can't make a living just off of shrimp. So, I mean, I guess you can. There's people that do it. I'm just not able to at this point in time. So now, if I was someone bigger, maybe. Went to Whitewater yesterday and half the rides are closed because no one wants to work. No one wants to work. Shoot, if I went to a park and there wasn't anybody there to run the rides, I'd get up there and run it myself. I'd be like, hold the car, flip the switch on. Bad thing would be is when you're ready to get off, who's going to shut it off? I don't know what Whitewater is anyways, but I'm sure it's someplace cool. Hey, Cup of Doug. How are you? God, I haven't seen you in forever. Welcome. Does any shrimp eat hair algae? Oh, yeah. Amanos. I have Amano shrimp. Matter of fact, I gotta feed them. I gotta feed them dogs back there. Amano shrimp. Yeah. Now, there's a misconception about that. I mean, if you have huge amounts of hair algae, yeah, no. I mean, they can only eat so much. But if you have small amounts, yeah. Yes, they do. And if you really want my opinion, I would have to say I believe that all shrimp, if you're not feeding the tank heavily and you want to control the algae, cut back on your feeding, and the shrimp will clean the tank. They'll help. It's just But if there's a lot of hair algae in there, then manually removing is a big deal. Cleaning the filters out, and just staying on top of it like that, it'll disappear over time with the help of your shrimp and stuff. But yeah, Amanos do really good. Chewy. Because of Corona. Can I get a Corona? I'm thirsty. I need a Corona beer. I wonder if that beer company is going to change the name of their beer now. I believe we said everyone's life. I've heard about them. See us doing the video. Just tell Ed not to mix up together. Poison your the Amanos I have really loved the hair algae. Yeah, they the Amano tank down there. Here, I'll show them to you. I don't clean the tank. I mean, pull out the hair algae. Well, I do a little, but not a lot. I want to let them have some for themselves. I don't know if I can video it like this. So let me see if I can zoom in. So there's my Amanos. I, put two pieces of food. Let me see if I can get this to focus any different. Probably not, because I'm so far away. Yeah, that's it. But they're big, they're ravenous, they fight over the food. Let me see if I can scoot it up a little. There we go. Look at them fight. And I leave everything in this tank. Leaves, I don't care what it is. The Amanos, yeah, I believe he gets them. I don't know if he gets the Amanos from Taiwan. All I know is he gets a. I believe he probably does import them, but some. Oh my gosh, some of my they're so huge. I mean, you just drop them on the floor and they'll walk everywhere. Not a problem. They don't have issues. I mean, it's kind of scary. It's kind of scary seeing what they do. All right. I don't know why this won't. Oh, there we go. Sorry. But I got to get carrots in there. I usually feed them carrots. And I don't have any carrots in there just right now. Oh, yeah. You get one of these. You try to scoop these things in a net and get them out of the tank. Man, they jump. And they're just, boy, you better hope you got something. You know, you can grab them quick because they're nuts. But see, that's the thing when you have these type of shrimp, you know, you don't want to. I mean, you want to feed them, but you don't want to feed them. If you understand that, what I'm trying to say is because if you feed them, they're just going to eat the food and really not focus on eating, other stuff in the tank. Dead animal, dead fish or snails or they won't clean the tank. Even though now these are another shrimp that feed all day. They just all day. They're just like Sulawesi. They will eat and eat and eat and eat. If you feed them beer, they'll have big beer guts. They just don't care. It's they'll continue all day and they won't stop. That's just how it is. They're just very ravenous. And they'll clean your tank, but it's they're really nice shrimp. Really nice shrimp. Yeah, but I usually keep carrots in there. But yeah, I usually keep carrots in here. I got that off of a gentleman. I think it was on YouTube. He said, he keeps them and breeds them, but he was like, what can I feed them that they can eat all day, every day? And he came up with carrots, and it actually gives them a really nice reddish color. I just haven't had any in here for a while. But as you see, look at it down there on the left, dead snail. Yeah, they pick on your blue steel shrimp. I'm sure they do. I'm sure that they do. Yeah, all of my shrimps that I have, all of my shrimps at some point in time, except a few, I imported. So I didn't, buy, you know. And then here's the other thing, when I started, the shrimp I was importing, they were just junk. I mean, the shrimp I was getting were just junk. It wasn't until I met Robbie that I started to get really high quality shrimps. Um, and that's what made us what we are today. Uh, because it changed up the whole game. We went from trying to God, why is it autofocus? We went from having basic shrimp to real high quality shrimp. So now, we can hold our head up high, and I don't have shrimp from Vin, but I breed my shrimp. I take I take a lot of pride in it, and so you can see it in our quality. Now, these are the only shrimp I don't breed, but I keep them super healthy. As you see, they eat really good, they feed really well. Today, I think I'm gonna go get mulberry leaves and put maybe 2 or 3 in every tank. Go outside. Yeah, so that's the Amano tank. And next to it is the Aura Blue. I don't know if you can see them. Yeah, them Aura Blues in there. Can't wait for those to breed. Let me see if I can zoom in on that. Yeah, I hope I didn't get screwed and get all boys. But it's not unheard of, I'll tell you that much. For somebody to give you all males or all females. Those sure look like all boys to me. Yeah, all skinny tailed. Let me see. Yeah, boy. 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 Yeah, because they should now, if there's any females in there, they're probably in the back on the filter or something. Because it looks like all boys up front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I have 10. So hopefully, I'm sure I got a female or 2 in there. But yeah, those are all boys. But those are Aura Blues. Aura Blue. Some of my favorites. But see, I put the lava in all my tanks. Yep. Bring it back around. Look at that. That was a free ride. Didn't even have to charge you for that one. Bam. Scared. Stash bag. Oops. Shabam. So there we go. Crust, lava stone, lava rock. That's why I put all the tanks. Yeah, lava rock. But okay, everyone. I think we're gonna call it. I got a bunch of stuff I got to do. I got to put all these shrimp away in this order I just got. It's about time I get them out of the tank or out of the buckets. So I just want to say, if you are a subscriber to our channel, thank you very much for all of your support. We appreciate it greatly. We love every one of you. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and give us a try. Hit the subscribe button, hit that bell icon, and hit all notifications. So you can get every time we go live and every time we upload a stream. Hit that thumbs up for me too, please, would you? But I just want to say thank you to everyone that's in this chat and everyone that will watch it and all of our subscribers. But thank you to my moderators for everything you do. What time are you going on tonight, Aquaballs? But thank you to all my moderators for doing everything you do on my channel. It's because of you guys that I'm able to do this stuff and not look like a total dummy. So appreciate it. And everyone else in the stream, thank you so much. And remember, 20% off the whole store, everything in the store. We believe that 20% is pretty darn good for everything. So you can put a big, huge order together and take 20% off of that. Then we'll just add shipping and we'll be good to go. But, what time are you going on tonight, George? I don't want to miss it. Oh, is it going to be a real late one? Please hit the like on the way out. Yes, please, please, please. And look, share it with your friends. If you know anybody that might like our content, fish people, anybody. I mean, if they're in the hobby, if they're not in the hobby and you think they like it, or, somebody just wants to de-stress or, just kind of forget about what happened that day, tell them to come check us out. Maybe they'll enjoy what they see. Maybe they'll, become a subscriber. 9:30 is at Eastern Time, Pacific Time, Central Time. Aquaballs, you live California? Yeah, California. So you are 3 hours behind me. So it'd be 12:30 here, I believe. So, but all right, I will be there for sure. But all right, everyone, thank you so much. Thank you for coming and hanging out at Detroit Shrimp and Aquatics, where we try to make all your shrimpy needs come true and answer any of your questions. I just sent you an email. All right, I'll look at it a couple seconds here, Terry. But thank you, everyone. Have a beautiful day. And from Detroit, like always, take care, be safe, peace, and rock on. Always the devil horns, the Dio. Lunatic friends, Madagascar boat. I don't know. See y'all later.